Hi, this is a Technology Ridecast. I'm Mark Farley, and our special guest this morning is Keith Townsend. How you doing, Keith?
Hey, Mark, thanks for the lift again.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, you tweeted this morning about a really interesting article that was an advice column for what to do with your information when you leave an employer.
Yeah, I'm thinking, is this Wired or some content that they source from somewhere else? Because this is just crazy advice.
If anybody took that advice and actually used it, they could probably end up in a lot of trouble.
Well, I guess we should tell people what the advice was, which is basically how to delete all of your corporate IT assets when you're leaving a company. Basically walk away and erase your digital footprint from your corporate IT.
Remove all your information from the corporation.
that they paid to have you produce.
I don't think there are any best practices for individuals when they leave their jobs.
When I worked for a large consulting firm in PwC, when I left and I took my laptop to turn it in, they hand walked me through erasing anything that I didn't want on there and making me feel comfortable that as I turned stuff in, that I was protecting my own interests. It's an interesting culture there. They believe that in the future, they will do business with you as an executive, so they want to leave a really great taste in your mouth. And I knew they had the backup software on my laptop, so everything that was on there anyway was being backed up.
But that brings up a really good point. Most corporations are backing up your data. That says something about what you should be putting on corporate assets anyway.
I agree. I have two iPhones. I have a work iPhone. I have a personal iPhone. I have two laptops. I have my work laptop and I have my personal laptop. So if I were to abruptly have to leave my job by my decision or someone else's, I just turn it in the machine and walk away, and there's no hard feelings, at least from a technology perspective. I installed Google Docs and I stopped getting email on my phone. I didn't know why, and I came into the office and I had a message sitting in my inbox that said, "Hey, you installed an unauthorized app, so we shut down your email." So that was just one of those things. I'm like, okay, this is getting a little bit too intrusive. It's best for me just to separate church and state.
Yeah, and if the company has a policy to pay for a phone anyway, then why not just do it, huh?
Exactly. If it was my phone and I paid for it, then I'd take offense to it. But you know what? They gave me a slick iPhone 6 when iPhone 6 was a new device. I get the privilege of using that device. It's a great work tool, and I can't complain. So if I wanted something equivalent to use to muck around and play Angry Birds or Pokemon Go, that should be on my dime.
Yeah, I guess it should. You're always good at sorting this kind of stuff out. It's been great having you on. Thanks, Keith.
I really appreciate the ride, Mark.